does retin A cause hair loss? One of the top myths that I've read about retin A or heard about retin A or you have asked me about retin A, let's listen to one of the leading voices of science, and this person actually deals most with anti-aging. Let's listen to him and understand.
Retin A also works for promoting anagen?
Yeah, that's a little known fact. If you have some retinol cream, 0.5%, you can rub it on your skin to reduce wrinkles, but you can also rub it on the parts of your hair that are thinning out or you don't want to lose hair. And especially in combination with Rogaine or minoxidil, it works quite effectively to slow that aging process.
Yeah, there was a study that showed after a year, if you combine tretinoin, which is retin A, with a little bit of minoxidil, it resulted in regrowth in 66% of the people after a year. That's a good result. I mean, if you're trying to regrow hair, that's a really good result.
Yeah, it is. And
you can actually use retin A in combination with minoxidil to increase your hair, especially if you have, thinness over here or if you have patches behind. So please just trust the science and choose the voice you want to listen to on YouTube. Everybody has a right to make information, but we need to be intelligent consumers of the information available, right? Because either way, there's real information and there's a lot of misinformation. I have to give credit to the YouTubers who can come out on the platform and create videos saying retin A makes you lose hair, retin A damages your skin, retin A thins your skin. And even more credit goes to a lot of us who listen to these myths and actually believe it. The other myth I hear so often is that skin becomes thin when you're using retin A. It doesn't become thin, it actually becomes stronger because of the more collagen and elastin being created in our skin, right? It does become thin because the stratum corneum gets compacted. That means the cells are more tightly compacted, which actually gives us the more dewy and glossy and shiny look on our face. So the thing is that, does it make your skin thin? It kind of does, but it also makes it stronger because of elastin and collagen. So we don't have to worry about it making our skin thin, right? It actually makes our skin healthier in the long run. And while it makes it healthier, it is also one of the best ingredients for sensitive skin. A lot of people will say, oh, my skin is too sensitive, I can't use retin A, I get more redness and dryness. Honey, you're getting more redness and dryness because you're not taking care of how you're using retin A or tretinoin, right? When you're using, if your skin is very dry, it's very dehydrated, and you use retin A, it makes your skin more dry because it controls the sebum. And the redness is created because it also has more peeling effect on your skin as the dead cells are removed from your skin. So you might have a little bit, you might have more. If you have more, the best thing to do is to sandwich it. Moisturize, retin A, sandwich. It will completely stop the extra drying and the extra redness. The retinization process will happen for about 3 to 6 weeks, and you can control it by either using less frequently. That means instead of using retin A twice a week or thrice a week, use it just once a week, and then sandwich it. And also always make sure your skin is completely dry before you use retin A. I don't understand why so many people recommend that you should use creams and serums and moisturizers on damp skin. Moisturizers are almost 70% water. They don't require extra water on your skin. It's the same thing with serum, you don't require that extra water. In my understanding, one, it dilutes your products, and secondly, actually makes your skin more susceptible, more prone to irritation. Peace. The last point is, I'm not seeing any results. I've been using retinoid for the last 2 months. Retinoids can take 6 months to 1 year to show results. Patience is the name of the game. This is not a quick shortcut. It's a marathon. Let's balance it out. It's not like you got acne last week and you started using retin A, right? When you started getting acne, you used some 10,000 products, 10,000 moisturizers, followed some 10,000 YouTubers, and still you didn't get result. And then you said, okay, let me use retin A. And so why is retin A not solving a problem in the next 4 weeks? It doesn't work like that. Everything good takes time. So give it time, especially given the fact that this is the researched product, Doctors tell you to use it. Science-based YouTubers tell you to use it. My experience shows you that it can actually solve your skin's issue. I have client files that show you that it actually solves your skin's issue. So just please stay with the science and stay with it patiently. Last one I've heard is the retin-A actually interferes with your period. Retin-A as a cream cannot interfere with your period. Isotretinoin, which is taken orally, can possibly do it. But also keep in mind, when you use these products, you are under the care of a dermatologist. So ask the dermatologist. Don't listen to some random conversation on YouTube which says, Bhaiya, don't use it because it's going to wreck your hormonal system. Just don't. I have so much of pent up anger against the misinformation on YouTube, especially on skincare sometimes. I'm sure you guys are intelligent enough to understand which is misinformation and which is real information. For more, I'm going to meet you in the comment section.